Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? Are you all safe at home? Yeah, very good. Children, take out your Balbharti English textbook. So, today we will start with our first unit, okay? Page number 1, our first poem. Do you know the name of the poem? Yeah, it is Don't Give Up, okay? Don't Give Up is a very inspiring and motivational poem where the poet is Phoebe Carey. Okay, she is advising us to never give up. Now, nature and people around us provide us with so many examples to teach us to try hard till we succeed. So, children, let's read and understand the poem. So, I'll read the first paragraph. You just look into your textbook. If you have tried and have not won, never stop for crying. All that's great and good is done just by patient trying. In this stanza, the poet says that if you have tried and have still not won, you put all your efforts into something and still you are not a winner. So the poet is advising us that don't stop and start crying. And she tells us all the great achievements, all the good things that have been done in this world was not just done in a day or two, but somebody has kept on trying patiently. So you should keep on trying. Try till you succeed. Okay? Do you all understood your first stanza? Yeah, very good, children. So I'll be reading a second stanza. Though young birds in flying fall, still their wings grow stronger, and the next time they can keep up a little long. The poet is giving us an example of a baby bird, that is young bird, that has just learning to fly. So what do? They flap their wings, okay? And when they flap their wings are not stronger. So often they fall, but they do not stop trying. They keep on trying till their wings are stronger and stronger. Next time when they flap their wings, they keep up little longer so that they can fly beyond their nest, okay, beyond the tree. So you understood the second stanza, children? Yeah. Look into your textbook. Your third stanza is, though the sturdy oak has known many a blast that bored her, she has risen again and grown loftier and prouder. So in this stanza, the poet is giving us another example of a oak tree. So children, have you ever seen a oak tree? Oak tree is very strong tree. Okay, when the wind blows, it really it's very strong wind. Even the wind has bent down the oak tree, but has the oak tree given up and fallen down? No. Each time the oak tree bent down, it has not given up. It even grew taller and stronger. So when somebody looks taller and stronger, they look proud. So the oak tree, when it's standing, it is taller and stronger and it is looking like a proud. Okay, come on to the fourth stanza. If by easy work you beat, who the more will prize you? Gaining victory from defeat, that's the test that tries you. So here the poet says the work which you do is very simple or very easy. So one will prize for an easy task will be performed by anyone. No one will prize you for an easy task, isn't it, children? So the poet tells us that whatever you gain, any victory, or you win a prize from defeat, you have been defeated, then you work so hard to win. and you achieve and you get a big prize. So it tries your patience. When you try and you get a prize, it it's testing your patience, really. Hmm. After trying hard, then when you win, you yourself feel very satisfied and happy. So childrens, when you're trying, when your exams are near and you're trying so hard, you're studying day and night, okay, and after trying so much in exams, when you get a good result, you're satisfied, you're with your marks, you're happy. How do you feel at that time? Proud, really. Yeah, so in the same way, this poem says that we should not give up. We should always keep on trying till we succeed. So everyone understood the poem? Okay, bye. Thank you.